you got it's all these different types.
Right.
So it just depends on what floats that person boat.
Okay. So it sounds like it'd be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, it depends on, like, let's say, for instance, for me, I'm just a man at the end of the day. Like, I don't consider myself, like, no feminist sissy. I may play around with the shit every now and again because it's fun.
Agree.
You know, but other than that, I just live my life as a boy. What else?
Exactly. Like, I know.
What I came out the womb as, that's who I am. Like, but I still do like for somebody to make the first move.
Okay. So you do still like for someone to make the first move.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the thing is you ain't necessarily got to do it all the time, because if you make it the first move the first time, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna make the second one.
Okay.
I go back and forth with it. Like, I don't just let you keep making all the moves, and then I'm just sitting there like, no, I ain't gonna do you dirty like that.
Yeah.
Because
sometimes it feel like that.
You got some selfish ass people out here that want you to cater to them, that want you to baby them.
But see, that's the issue we're having in the hetero world, where women, we feel like we've swapped places. Like, now we're the men in the relationship. We're the masculine ones. I feel like I'm more masculine.
You ain't listening to rap music lately?
I haven't.
Last time I checked,
am I being secretly influenced?
Like, what is that, Gucci or Jeezy? Last time I checked, I was the man on these streets.
I don't know who it was.
Because the women is the men now.
We are.
And guess what? It's so crazy, because I'm going to let you read the first part of my book that I wrote at 19. It's going to blow your head away.
Okay, good, because I want to hear it, because I definitely feel like I'm the masculine one now.
I'm going to let you read what I said right in the beginning of the book. And this was like when I was 20, 21. I was so far ahead of my time with this book.
Yeah, because
it's going to fuck you.
It's hard out here. I'm like, dang, I got to cater to you and bathe you, burp you, feed you, change your diaper.
A lot of men do want mommies.
And that's the problem. Like, I'm not your motherfucking mama. If you want to be with your mama, go move in with her.
A lot of men do want their mammies.
They do, and I don't like that. That's not my job. That's not my job to be your mother. I am not gonna tuck you in tonight.
You're not gonna tuck me in?
Hell no, I'm not tucking your motherfucking ass in. I ain't wiping food off your mouth.
See, this is the thing you women gotta understand. Because hetero men, I'm taking up for y'all too, because they be on some bullshit. I know we coming for y'all. Thank God I'm gay and it is what it is. But let me check her ass real quick. Let me tell y'all something about y'all.
What we do?
A lot of y'all gotta understand. First of all, y'all maturity level grows faster than us.
This is true.
So a lot of men are still kind of young at heart. Want to do a lot of young boy shit.
I get on my nerves.
Sometimes it take a man till he 40 and till he understand that he actually is, to understand what it is being a grown ass man and not a young ass stupid ass little boy. You know, sometimes it take him till he about 40, 50, maybe 60.
What is wrong with y'all? Why do y'all do that?
Because I'm gonna tell you what it is though.
Why do they do that to us?
A lot of women, white, black, Hispanic, y'all shelter, y'all cater, y'all spoil men when they're kids, and y'all don't teach them how to be men. And then y'all excuse is, I can't teach a man how to be a man, because a man got to teach him that. Well, guess what? If his damn ignorant ass daddy ain't around, uncle around,
then
you
gonna teach him.
You gonna have to teach him some type of how to take care of business.
So we can go ahead and say it is, Lord forgive me, single moms are sheltering the hell out of these boys to the point where they're feminizing them almost.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the explanation, because
fuck you mean
I blame us too, because
you better.
I have to blame us. I'm like, where the fuck did they get this shit from?
Appreciate it.
Where did you get for 18 years? Somebody raised these fuckers. Like, it was you, women. It was you, mom. It was you, single mom. You tried your best. I'm not saying you didn't do all you could.
You did what you could.
You did what you could, but unfortunately, you babied the shit out of his ass.
That part.
And now he's a baby, grown ass baby. He's a grown ass baby.
And then the ones that be want to argue and shit all the time, like, you know, you meet some of them guys that like to argue and shit. You be like, why you want to argue?
Like a woman, like a female.
Like a female. Like, that shit has zoned me the fuck out. Like, if you the type man that like to argue and shit,
I do
like,
blame
nigga,
us
what?
sometimes, y'all. And I always ask, and it's so funny because I've always said, where your mom at? Did your mom know you act like this? And the answer is yes, she gotta know, because she raised you.
They 9 times a day do be knowing.
Women, we gotta do better with our sons.
They do be knowing.
I also blame 2-parent households too, because I know some men in some 2-parent households that they ain't doing too well either. Like, they just as shitty as the rest of them. Lord forgive me.
Right. Excuse me,
I don't know what happened on that one. Like how you ignorant at, how old is he? 38. How you still ignorant at 38? Like you not ready to grow up yet? You sure you're not ready to mature at 38?
And another thing,
you not ready?
I don't like when guys be sitting up there calling women out their names and shit just because. Now my thing is, if the woman disrespecting you, then
I get
it. Disrespect that ass back. Fuck all that. Men don't do this and men don't hit women and shit. Cause
it's natural to respond.
Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah. I got something to say. For you women out there, I don't know where y'all get this shit at, where men ain't supposed to hit women and all of this shit. Let me tell you something about life. You put your hands on a motherfucker, whether it's a male, female, cat, rat, dog, guess what's going to happen to your ass?
You're going to get bit. Yeah, you're going to get hit back.
Period.
You are.
Hit a dog and watch that dog bite your motherfucking ass. Guess what? Try to motherfucking attack a motherfucking possum or something and watch that motherfucker attack your ass. Like,
that's true.
Y'all women have got to learn that when you put your hands on somebody, motherfucker is able to slap your ass. Like, so it is what it is. So y'all need to get out of that notion that just because y'all want to yell and all this other shit and think you can just slap a man and all this other shit. And I don't give a fuck about you heteros out there that's like, nah, bro, you can't hit no woman, this, that, and the third. Let me tell you something about what I was taught. When a motherfucker put their hands on you, whether they male or female, you hit their ass back, period.
I do not disagree with them, unfortunately. I really don't. Because I'll be damned.
Because I'll be damned if a motherfucker black my eye and your eye looking good. You got me fucked up.
And I can't imagine.
Bitch, you gonna get your ass beat.
I can't imagine raising my son or my nephew telling him, let a woman hit you. I'd be damned. Like, you better bust her shit.
And this is my thing, especially if they spit on you or something. Like, so you just gonna take the spit? Like,
and I've seen it. I've seen videos where the girlfriends or the girls have just powering them. And I'm like, bro, flip her on top of her motherfucking head. Flip her whole head. Because at the end of the day, she provoked it and she hit you first.
Period.
And all you did was defend yourself. Everyone has a right to defend themselves.
Y'all men need to quit going off these generational curses shit or whatever you want to call it, shit that we was brought up on or whatever that wasn't accurate.
Leave these crazy women alone. How about that?
And that be the main thing.
Staying in these toxic ass relationships. For what? Okay, Blueface, you and that little funny looking girl, whatever her name is. What's her name? Sorry, I'm just saying. Y'all toxic as hell. Y'all toxic as fuck. Both of y'all asses. You definitely unhappy, sir. We seen no pictures of him unhappy as fuck. That bullshit they selling everybody. That unhappy ass, toxic ass relationship. And people over here gloating like it's so great. No, y'all relationship is fucked up.
It really is.
And you're a fucked up ass human to stay in that shit.
It really is.
How many times she done been arrested? Enough.
Do you believe all men cheat? I'm sick of looking
at y'all. Yes.
Damn.
I just heard myself. I said it so quick. Okay, so no, yes and no. Yes and no.
First, why yes?
Okay, so yes, I think that at some point in a man's life, it probably happened multiple times. But I think that some men mature and get to a point where they're like, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be out dating multiple women and cheating on multiple, they don't want to have multiple partners. I think some men don't do that at a certain point. But then I do think there are majority of men don't really give a fuck. They gonna do what they do because that's what they want to do. And they don't have any type of loyalty to that one woman because he don't want to be loyal to her. And it's more common than not common.
Hold on, can you say that one more time?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I think that the majority of men do cheat, but I think that some of them grow out of it. They grow and they go, I don't want to cheat. I want to be with this one person. I'm good. I'm satisfied with this person. But I think the majority of men do cheat because they want to and they have no loyalty to that one woman. And not only that, but
I disagree.
You think most men don't cheat?
I think a lot of men don't cheat.
Really?
I'm gonna tell you why I think men do cheat.
Why? I don't think there's a real reason.
Besides the whores out there.
Okay, let's talk about the thought boxes?
Outside of the thought boxes.
Okay, outside of them. Okay.
If a man is not happy at home,
okay,
he gonna go find it elsewhere. If you ain't giving him that dom on a regular, he gonna find it elsewhere.
But that's still cheating, right?
Yeah. But my whole thing is, it goes back to the relationship thing. Why are you not pleasing your mate?
If you're unhappy with me, why not just leave?
What if y'all just going through a rough patch?
You still don't have the right to cheat. Leave.
I agree.
Leave.
I agree to that. I agree to that.
If you're unhappy,
I'm with you on all that cheating shit because I don't fuck around with that shit either.
I also don't play. I don't share.
I don't.
I'm not sharing.
The ones that cheated on me. You know I was dating a motherfucker with no feet and that motherfucker cheated on me.
He had no feet?
Bitch ain't had no feet.
How did he get to the location and sleep or something?
It was sad.
Can I ask you a question?
He was hopping around. Go ahead. Ask me all the questions you want.
Yeah. So cheating is a process. I've never cheated as an adult, but the teenager used to, whatever.
Teenage shit don't count.
Okay,
when you an adult, you should be doing that shit.
I've never cheated as an adult.
Because when you a kid, you gonna do it. You just out here whoring. You
trying to figure it out.
You just sowing your what they say, sowing your royal oats.
Oh yeah, that's the words. Yeah, so when cheating is a process, I think about it. First of all, in order to have to get to the process to physically be with another person, first of all, there has to be a conversation, exchange of some type of phone numbers. You got to meet somewhere. Right,
it's a whole process.
Then your clothes got to come off. Like it's a step-by-step process. Yeah. Like damn.
So what you trying to say?
You don't just fall into it.
Yeah, you never fall into cheating.
I feel like it's always premeditated.
It is.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cheating is definitely premeditated.
It's premeditated to me.
Every cheater that cheated, y'all premeditated that shit. Don't just say, no, we just met at the bar and the shit just happened. No, the fuck it didn't. You was already feeling that person.
Because you had to leave the bar and go. Where did you go after that bar? How'd your clothes get off? How did the conversation start?
It's a whole process.
Where'd you go? Like, it's a whole process to cheat.
I agree. I can't say you're wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole process. So when I see these men, they cheat and then the dumbass woman stays. I mean, that's whatever you do, what you do, boo. I'm not staying. I'm out.
But see, you got to look at this shit too. Also, like I was saying, like, let's just say you're going through a rough patch in your relationship.
Okay.
And y'all may just not be seeing eye to eye.
Okay.
Depending on the person, because I'm not saying everybody like this.
Right. That's true. Okay.
Some men feel as if they not happy at the point, then they'll go try to find happiness elsewhere. Okay. Which that don't do nothing but fuck it up even worse, men.
It does. Makes it worse.
Instead of working it out with your partner like you should and kind of those open conversations, because like I said, one of my top important things in a relationship is open communication. That was my first number one.
Whoop.
So if you don't do that, then guess what? You're going to fuck up your relationship even more by going to cheat.
That's true.
Because I will never say cheating is right, because it's always wrong.
Yeah, there has to be an open communication.
But the thing is, though, it has to go both ways for real. Like with you and your mate. Like, because he or she, whatever it is that you like out there, y'all have to really be able to sit down and have those conversations on why you're not happy. What is going on? Like,
correct. No matter how uncomfortable they may be.
Yeah.
Especially sexually. Like, if you're unhappy sexually, because I've had to tell a man before, like, bro, this ain't working for me. I just had to be honest and say, so I don't like this, and you don't please me here. With that. I just had to be honest.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And he worked on it. Didn't do much, but he worked on it.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's fine.
Okay. So you got to have those uncomfortable conversations.
I agree.
Sorry, but you kind of do.
You really, really do.
Or else you're gonna be in an unhappy relationship.